You drill one tiny hole for a shelf, hear a weird crunch inside the wall, and suddenly the whole project feels expensive. Stud finders are supposed to prevent that little panic moment, but some are way easier to trust than others. Today, we're ranking the 7 best wall scanners for safer, cleaner mounting jobs. All the links are in the description so you can check out the current prices. Let's dive in. Number 7. Franklin Sensors M210. This scanner is for the person who wants a simple answer before putting a screw into the wall. The Franklin Sensors M210 uses 13 patented sensors, which helps it show more than just one vague blinking point. The wide light-emitting diode display is the real advantage. Instead of guessing where the stud begins and ends, you can see the center and both edges at the same time. That is especially useful when mounting shelves, television brackets, or anything heavy enough to make you nervous. This is the one I'd recommend for homeowners who want accuracy without learning a complicated scanning routine. Deep Scan stays on automatically and adjusts for different wall materials, textures, and depths up to 1.7 inches. The live wire meter adds peace of mind before drilling, although you should still move carefully and never treat any scanner like magic. Tap the link in the description to check it out. Number 6. Preciso. Here is the pick for people who want one tool to help find the stud and line up the project. The Preciso combines a rechargeable stud finder with a manual laser level, which is handy when you are hanging frames, shelves, mirrors, or anything that looks terrible when slightly crooked. In stud finder mode, it detects wood, metal, and live alternating current wires through drywall. When it finds a stud edge, the upper vertical laser line appears, the top light turns red, and an audio alert helps with marking. This makes the most sense for decorators, do-it-yourself users, and renters setting up picture walls or small mounting projects. The rotating wall mount also helps with hands-free marking once you understand the setup. The important catch is calibration. You need to calibrate before using the stud finder, and the laser level is manual, not self-leveling. It also works best on drywall and wood walls, not lath and plaster. For the right wall type, though, it is genuinely useful. Check out the link in the description to see more. Number 5. Franklin Sensors M150. The Franklin Sensors M150 is one of those tools that feels refreshingly direct. Press the button, scan the wall, and the light-emitting diode display shows the stud layout without asking you to pick a bunch of modes first. It uses 9 sensors, which gives it an edge over basic stud finders with 1 or 2 sensors. More sensors mean a wider view, so it can show full studs, double studs, and awkward framing patterns that cheaper models can make confusing. This is the one I'd suggest for homeowners who want dependable stud finding without constant calibration. You can even start scanning over a stud, which removes one of the most annoying old stud finder problems. It detects through drywall up to 1 1/2 inches, and live wire detection is included for safer drilling. The small criticism is battery preference. It uses 2 AAA batteries, and rechargeable batteries are not recommended. That is not a deal breaker, but it is something to remember before a weekend project. If you liked it, check it out by clicking the link in the description. Number 4. Zircon A200. The Zircon A200 is a strong option if you like having separate modes instead of one automatic approach. It can find wood studs, metal studs, stud edges, centers, direction, and metal behind walls, which gives it a more traditional wall scanner feel. The liquid crystal display, audio tone, and spotlight pointer help you mark locations more confidently. Stud Scan handles standard drywall depth. Deep Scan reaches deeper surfaces up to 1 1/2 inches, and Metal Scan helps locate hidden metal before drilling. This makes the most sense for do-it-yourself users who are comfortable following calibration steps and want a scanner that explains what it is seeing. It is great for mounting cabinets, mirrors, shelves, and fixtures when you want extra confirmation. The live wire warning is another important safety layer, but it does not replace caution. You still want to drill slowly and think about outlet locations. I've left the link in the description. Number 3. Franklin Sensors Max. If your walls are not simple, this is where the Franklin Sensors Max starts to shine. It uses 13 sensors and has a deeper detection range than many everyday scanners, reaching up to 2 1/2 inches in the right conditions. The best part is visibility. The wide light-emitting diode display tracks the stud while showing the center and edges simultaneously. That is a huge help on double studs, irregular framing, or walls where a single beep would leave you second-guessing everything. This is the one I'd recommend for serious home projects, professionals, and anyone dealing with thicker or layered walls. The second mode can help with multiple layers of drywall, plywood, medium-density fiberboard, lath and plaster, and large tile situations. It also includes a bubble level, low battery indicator, and pencil caddy, which sounds small until you are standing on a step stool looking for a pencil. The drawback is price and size. It is more scanner than casual users may need for hanging one picture frame. For more opinions, see the link below. Number 2. Zircona 100. This scanner is a smart pick for people who want a reliable, classic stud finder without jumping into a larger professional style scanner. It focuses on finding stud edges, then gives you clear help through the liquid crystal display, audio tone, spotlight pointer, and marking groove. Stud Scan reaches standard depth for everyday drywall, while Deep Scan goes deeper for thicker surfaces up to 1 1/2 inches. That makes it useful for shelves, mirrors, cabinets, television mounts, and basic remodeling jobs. This makes the most sense for beginners who are willing to calibrate properly and scan slowly. That detail matters. Place it flat, hold the power button, wait for the beep, then move. Rush that part, and the tool may feel less accurate than it really is. The wire warning detection is reassuring because it continuously checks for hot, unshielded electrical wires while you scan. Did you like it? In the description, you can find the link for more details. Number 1. Mecurate. This pick deserves a spot in this video because it gives most home users the broadest mix of features without feeling wildly overcomplicated. It has standard, deep, metal, and alternating current modes, so you can check for studs, metal, and live wires before committing to a hole. The bright liquid crystal display is beginner-friendly, with clear graphics that help you understand what is happening behind the wall. That matters because a confusing scanner can make a simple shelf project feel like a guessing game with drywall dust. This is the one I'd recommend for most do-it-yourself users, new homeowners, and anyone who wants one affordable scanner for common mounting jobs. The audio alerts are helpful, and the included battery pouch and user guide make it feel ready to use right away. The key warning is wall type. It performs best on single-layer drywall and is not ideal for concrete, brick, tile, or other difficult surfaces. You also need to calibrate before each use. Follow that habit, and it becomes a very useful everyday wall scanner. If you're interested in this model, the link is just below. Well, that concludes our review of the 7 best stud finder wall scanners you can get right now. If you are interested in any of them, all the links are in the description. You can check the current prices or get a deal. And hey, there's also a free trial of Amazon Prime. 30 days, no shipping costs, faster delivery. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more top picks like this. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.